Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Alright, first battle of Chapter 2. Ramza became a mercenary. He teamed up with this Dark Knight named Gafgarian, and they are currently going with Agrius there to try and rescue the princess who was kidnapped in the opening by Delida. So, as you can see, Gafgarian's a certified motherfucker, and not much can kill him. I turned Ramza into a thief for this fight, just so he could level up the thief class and try to unlock more shit. So he's just going to stand here and yell at himself, because Agrius and Gafgarian are adults, and they know how to take a situation like this with their broken-ass magical sword skills. In the Tactics remake, or the Lions, you can turn characters into Dark Knight, which is cool. You are so broken by the point you do it, though, that it's kind of pointless. So, really, bitch. I'm trying to sit down here and mind my own business and yell at myself, and you're going to shoot me. Oh, you're just going to make Gafgarian madder. Y'all don't know that. He's a tough son bitch. He's got that damn Knight Sword that does damage at range for no cost with immediate casting, and heals him for the damage he deals. And Agrius has Stasis Sword, which hits in a cross pattern and has a chance to inflict stop. So they're not two people you're going to take down quick, put it that way. I say that, but they've gone aboard him like it's nothing. Whatever. I'll be yelling at myself. Besides, if I yell my speed up high enough, I can run in there like Fry when he drank 300 cups of coffee and just kill them all simultaneously. Be like, there's no need to try to deplete Gafgarian's HP. You're already dead. The little animation at the start of this, if you watch the little story segment where the thief gets mad and throws his hat down, like, I love that shit. It doesn't happen at any other point in the game, but they actually took the little thief sprite and gave him the ability to throw his hat on the ground. I thought that was charming. Alright, Agrius. Put the fear of God in him. Put the fear of Stasis Sword in him. Look at that. Ridiculous. I like to think canonically. So Ramza, Gafgarian, Agrius walked into this town, and a bunch of thieves attacked them. And they're like, oh, yeah, indeed. Let's just, we'll show them what for. We'll lay our broadsides against their timbers and such. And so they run into the fray, and then Agrius is like, Gafgarian, where's that guy that works with you? He's like, oh, Ramza, yeah, he's very clever and deceiving. You'll find him in the back. And she looks back there, and Ramza's just screaming at himself. He's like, Ramza, you piece of shit, you no good fucking asshole with your purple sweater vest looking armor. And he's just fucking laying into himself. And she's like, is he all right? And Gafgarian's like, who does that from time to time? I wouldn't let it bother you. I like that Gafgarian is basically Bane. He's like, Agris, do you feel like you're in control of this battle, my friend? When Ramza's speed has been yelled up to 20, then you have my permission to die. Son, I have to admit, they're putting a pretty good fucking offense against him. Like, they're trying their damnedest to kill him. Honestly, I'm impressed. Are you I was about to say, are you sons of bitches really going to kill Gafgarian? They've been ignoring Agris the whole time. Tell you what, I'm going to give him a little bit of assist. There, I did all I could. Alright, motherfucker, you need to back up and get some HP back. There we go. That's teamwork. He's like, oh, yes, Ramza, I keep you around for a reason. It's no accident. I would live my whole life in the darkness. And Ramza's like, what? He's like, well, that's why I know Dark Sword. He said, indeed. It's quite the ability, you find it so. When you have to fight me later in a plot battle, you'll see. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, I said nothing. Who mentioned a plot battle? Back the fuck up, Ramza. You gotta get off my dick for a minute. I wish a motherfucker would get some HP, so I'm gonna cast Wish on him. God damn it, I'm using an Xbox controller to play this via an emulator, and it's clunky. Here you go. Moxie and Zeal and all that. He's like, oh, it's quite refreshing. You sacrifice your own HP for me. Good show, old chap. Indeed. Oh, I see she stopped that wizard. Look at you, little Miss Florence Nightingale, running around healing the shit out of people. You all just wait till Gafgarian takes a moment and catches his breath. He'll put you in your fucking place. They really don't like Ramza. They're like, he must die. And I'm like, oh, I get it. Oh, God, I'm getting spells and shit cast on me. I just realized I don't have a way to heal myself. Except auto potion, bitches! Oh, it's regular. I need to upgrade that shit to high potion. Oh, God, this ain't gonna be good. Come on, auto potion. Oh, shit, yeah. I love it. You crowd need to kill them wizards. Now, Gafgarian, I've talked you up, talked a big game. Not the one who stopped. Master of all swords, cut energy, not sword. And Ramza's like, is that English? He was like, indeed, I spent several years in the Philippines. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? He was like, I just like to talk about it. It was a nice trip. Goddamn, Ramza, you fucking prick. Okay, let's fucking back this shit up. We're gonna hide behind a house. That's the Beoulve way. We'll wait for that thief to turn into a crystal, and then we'll snort the shit out of him. Unless he turns into a chest. I leveled up. Or I class leveled up. Alright, Agrius. Do something. She's like, I'm the only one who's been fighting this whole fucking time. Oh, I thought it would stop her. I get another turn. Oh, yeah. And you said sitting in the corner yelling at myself wouldn't be productive. I showed you, licensed therapist. Demi is her name. Huh. Demi Moore. She shot Agrius fucking in the back of the head. What a bitch. Charlene there ain't got much HP. She's gonna use her last little fucking hoorah of life to try to... His name is Rat. Don't you cast nothing on me. Don't you do it. Ooh, Rat. You rat bastard. I finally get his name. Okay, Gafgarian, do something. Oh, God. He's ice for him to meet me and all, but still. Come on, auto potion. Oh, it's not good that that happened. All right, Gafgarian, you soften him up, and I'm going to teleport over there and shove this knife so far up his fucking magical asshole that he'll shit another knife that's separate from the one I shoved up there. He was like, oh, Ramza, my friend, your wit seems to have taken quite the damage. Dick. Okay. All right, Agrius, just take them all out. Come on. Don't let me down. Stasis sword. Look at the AoE. Oh, what's that? You've one enemy left and they're stopped. What a shame. Damn shame when that happens, isn't it? Still yelling at myself. Ramza's like, I could have done better this fight. I'm so stupid and ugly. That's why Della won't hang out with me anymore. He's like, who is it, Della, which you speak? Like, he's the tool to kidnap the princess. He's like, indeed. We'll get, once we get a hold of him, it's going to be quite painful indeed. My Bane voice is slipping. My Gafgarian voice, excuse me. It's original. Look how many turns I get. Spoilers, I'm probably going to kill Ygraph like this. So this is a little teaser for that shit. All right, Aegris. She's like, I've had enough of you, you hussy. Cat fight. I don't know if it counts as a cat fight for using magical holy sword skill to rain ice down, but it's still hot.